Test 1 2 3, test 1 2 3. Hello, hello, hello. Is it working? Okay, hi. So today we are doing a kind of like get to know me type of video. I'm gonna answer some questions and kind of introduce myself to those who don't know me. I guess Vanity Fair kind of just like forgot to reach out to me for some reason, or maybe a letter from them just got like lost in the mail somehow. I know that Hawaii is very far from the mainland, so it could be that, but like yeah, they just probably forgot to invite me over to their studio and ask me questions, but that's okay. That's totally okay. So let's just get right into the questions and you guys get to know a little bit more about me. First question, what's your name? My name is Shani Mirafuentes. Full name actually is Shani Clay Kaumakalani Mirafuentes. Yes, I have a Hawaiian middle name. How old are you? I am 22 years old. And how many Instagram followers do you have? Right now I am at 661 Instagram followers. What is the most liked photo on Instagram? This one has 18 likes. This one also has 18 likes, and these are pictures that I took in Japan. How often do you get recognized in public? Girl, I am not like yet on that level to get recognized for doing like social media and content creation stuff. What advice would you give yourself a year ago? What was I doing a year ago? I truly don't even know. What was I doing? Oh, I guess like it kind of like applies to like advice I would give to myself, like to the version of me in the current day. But I think it's okay to spend money on yourself. It's okay to treat yourself to some nice things sometimes. You don't have to be so frugal. I think it's because I have this scarcity mindset and I find it really hard to like buy nice things for myself or for myself. It's really hard to just like treat myself, period. It's not that I don't think I'm like deserving of it. I think it's just I feel like I could put that money to better use. Although like treating myself is a good reason because like I am deserving. I earned it. So therefore I should treat myself to nice things. Next question. What is the biggest thing that happened to you career-wise? So the biggest thing is that, I got a full-time job and I am now a social media manager for a couple aviation companies. It's just been really cool to manage their social media and come up with creative ways to market their business. And also a plus side too is like getting to fly in the plane, getting to fly in the helicopter. So those are some pretty big things that happened in my career. So yeah. What is your favorite movie? I really like fantasy type of movies. How to Train Your Dragon comes to mind, not the live action one. I like the animated one. That may be kind of childish, but girl, it's whatever. Dragons are cool. I actually really like the first Avatar movie, like the Blue People movie. I really like Narnia too. I like Fantastic Beasts. I like that one too. Let's just say Avatar 1 is my favorite movie. Let's just say that. Period. Yes. What is the biggest thing that you learned this year? So we're only like 3 months into 2026, which is like actually crazy, but like, babe, there's so much time left in 2026. But what is the biggest thing I've learned this year? So far, what is the biggest thing that I've learned so far in 2026? A little effort goes a long way. I have always been the type of person to struggle with integrating healthy daily habits into my lifestyle. As someone who struggles with depression and anxiety and PCOS, I find it really hard to function day to day because I struggle so much mentally, emotionally, and physically. So some of the things that I've been trying to do to help improve the quality of my life is putting a little effort into building those healthy daily habits. So for example, doing like 10-minute stretches in the morning, like just moving my body somehow in the morning to kind of start my day right. Or not start my day right, but just start my day off on a good note. Okay, so what is a place you'd like to visit? A place that I would like to visit is Iceland. I actually really want to see the Northern Lights. I know that like Iceland obviously isn't like the only place that you can see the Northern Lights, but I just really want to go to Iceland, like to also be in like those blue pools, like the Blue Lagoon or something. I think it's just a really beautiful place. Yeah, Iceland is definitely a place that I'd like to visit. Next question is, how are you seriously? Not great. I think I've been struggling a lot mentally, with depression. Especially, it's been at like the forefront of my mind. It really makes my daily life miserable, honestly. So yeah, it's really hard for me not to let my mental illnesses affect different parts of my life. Like I feel like a lot of like my personal struggles kind of blend into work, and so my mind is kind of like, I'm in a tough place right now, but I'm working on it. What is your favorite song? So definitely a Tate McRae song, but I'm trying to think like, okay, I know. Nobody's Girl by Tate McRae. Girl, like, I feel like it's so cunt. Like, I love Tate McRae. I would really love to go to, like, one of her concerts because, girl, she is so talented. Not only musically, but also athletically, too. Girl, she can dance and she can sing, period. Look in the mirror and I'm like, so hot, so smart, so witty. Mentally in a gunfight, thank God I keep so busy. If you could change something about yourself, would you? And if so, what would it be? Yes, of course, I would want to change something about myself, first of all. And what would it be, you ask? It would be like my mental illness. Like, I wish someone can just take that shit out of my brain and I can just be normal. My quality of my life, I feel like, would be so much better. I don't know. The mental illness is definitely giving me some character though. Let's be real. Like, I feel like other people who have mental illnesses, like, I know you're cool like that because like we get geeky, like, girl, like we have something like we both like relate on, and I feel like people who are mentally ill also have like similar humor, similar mindsets, and like I feel like we're more understanding of things in general. We're very open to different perspectives and opinions and things like that. Who is someone you want to meet? There's a lot of people I would want to meet, actually. Like, I would really love to meet a lot of like my favorite content creators. It would be so random, like, if I met Rhett and Link from Good Mythical Morning. I have watched them since I was a kid. That would be so awesome. I would love to meet Jenna Marbles. She just seems so cool. Vanilla Mace is cool. I would love to like meet Bretman Rock. Like, I've like seen him around, but I haven't like met him and like interacted with him, you know what I mean? But I mean, Hawaii is a small island, so like if I went out more, I feel like I would probably like bump into him like at one point or another. Yeah, there's Bretman. I think Lorraine. I really like Lorraine and Quen. Yeah, let's just say that. Yeah, those are some people that I would love to meet. What's a goal you want to achieve this year? A goal that I want to achieve this year, I actually wrote that down on my 2026 bingo card. So I would love to achieve 5,000 followers or more on any social platform. I know that it's like, oh my god, numbers aren't everything and da 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 da, but I feel like it would just give me some sort of like comforting relief that I'm building this community that relates to me and finds comfort in me and like watching me. I would love to just build a community of people who like have grown with me, relate to me in some way, look to me as like their kind of like comfort creator. But yeah, 5K followers, that'd be pretty cool, but we'll see if it happens. If your life were to end tomorrow, are you happy with what you have done so far? No. Girl, if I died tomorrow, would I be happy and satisfied with what I've done so far? I am so young. I'm 22 years old. Like, I have my whole life ahead of me, and I haven't even really started yet. Like, I feel like there is just so much more opportunities and experiences that I can have, and I feel like there's a lot of life that I have yet to unlock. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like there's so much more to this plot, and I can't wait for my character to develop even more. Like, I am just so excited to travel more, meet more people, and make new connections, get my own place. Like, I would love that. So no, I would not be happy with everything I've done in my life so far because it's like it's really just beginning. I'm a 2-year-old adult, babe. We have just begun. So yeah. If you could relive any moment, what would you pick? The first memory that comes to mind is me and my friends hanging out here at our place, and we were all outside just chilling with each other under a starry night. We were just talking. It was just very comforting to be around people that you can just kind of like be yourself with, laugh and goof off with. That memory came to mind because there was like an odd topic of conversation. Like we were just like bringing up like random things to talk about, and somehow we stumbled upon the topic of raw roach or raw ass. Which would you pick? Would you rather eat raw roach or would you rather eat raw ass? And the consensus of that discussion was that we would rather eat raw roach, not raw ass. And I just remembered cracking up so hard. Like, I love the moments where like your ribs just hurt from laughing so much, you know what I mean? And you're just like struggling to breathe because it's something is just like so funny. I love moments like that. Show us your tattoos and piercings. So first, piercings. I have 2, but my second piercing here, it closed up and there's like little keloids on them. This fucking second piercing that I got was from Claire's, and this was during like COVID time. So this was when we still had masks. So when they're piercing my ears to make the second hole, they like did not pierce it correctly. Like I had the mask on, right? And I think they were like kind of struggling to find like the right position or placement to like puncture my ear, and it got caught on like the fucking mask string, and I was gagged. I was like, girl, are you like, be so fucking for real right now? And anyways, they did not heal good. The placement is kind of like fucked and like not like straight. It's like weirdly like kind of diagonal, or like it's just off. It's just off. They closed up, and I don't know if I can get it re-pierced or if I even should, because there's like fucking little keloids in it. But yeah, I basically only have like 1 piercing. No piercings anytime soon, but I do think it would be cute to like get like an actual good piercing up here, or like here, or like maybe even a third, and like, or maybe like up here, but not anytime soon, no. So as for tattoos, I have 5 tattoos. So we can start from top to bottom. So on my left arm here, you can see a brushstroke dragon. So this is a brushstroke dragon. And I got this done by a tattoo artist in Sydney, Australia, and this was during the time that I was studying abroad. There's that, and then all of my other tattoos are by the same tattoo artist here in Hawaii, and she's from Korea, and she is just like so artistically talented. Love her down. As you can see here, this is a tiger with hibiscus flowers as the print, and it's holding a hibiscus in its mouth too. That's the state flower of Hawaii, if you didn't know. This one's like my favorite. It's very detailed. Love it. Also, this is like the only tattoo that I have that like has like white highlights, and the white highlights hurt so bad because it's thick. It's thicker ink. It's thicker than regular ink, babes, and it's like it fucking hurts. So I don't know if I would get like white highlights again. But okay, this was my first ever tattoo, and it says ho'omo, so that means perseverance in Hawaiian. And then this is Monstera. First ever tattoo I got. I think that was like 2021. Like when I graduated or sometime after. On the right arm here, this is a female body. It's kind of like a headless female body, like mannequin. Basically, like the meaning of this is all bodies are beautiful, because the original design was actually like an hourglass skinny girl design. And so this one is, she's more kind of like my body type, or just like a thicker girl. That's why I got this tattoo. And then the last tattoo is the word timeless, and it's like melting, like this melting timeless thing. So a lot of my tattoos actually connect to mental health. I think honestly, like the only one that doesn't have like a deep meaning is like maybe this tiger one, my most recent one, because I don't know, I just thought it would be like a cute tattoo to get, and I didn't want to like put such an immense amount of pressure on myself to get like a tattoo that like means something every time, you know what I mean? Like, babe, I'm just trying to customize my character. I'm a canvas, just fucking tap me the fuck up. Obviously you can tell I'm going for like just black patchwork tattoo, that kind of vibe, so I have to fill up my arms for sure. Those are my tattoos. What is the last song you played? Okay, this was the last song that I played. So it's called Outlaws Get No Entry by Taku Iwasaki. And so this song was actually in an anime, and it's from the anime called Gachiakuta. And funny enough, I didn't even watch this anime yet. Like, it's on my list, but girl life got so serious I stopped watching anime. Like, I am a huge binge watcher, so like once I get into something, then like I can't, like, if the episodes are available, like I have to just fucking keep watching it, and that takes up a lot of my time, so I kind of had to stop. This is the song. It just sounds like so good. Like, I just can't explain it. So yeah, that's basically so that was the last song that I listened to. Tell your future self one thing. Be kind to yourself and be patient. I know that you are a very impatient person and you expect success to come to you like really quick, but you have to take the baby steps towards your goal. You can't just think of like the 10 steps in front of you. You have to plan like the first 3 steps in front of you first. Like, you can't just always look towards the future. You have to also live in the moment and remain present, because the present is what builds into the future. Just remember to be kind to yourself, be patient. What is meant for you will find you. If you really want it, you can make it happen. You can make anything happen. I hope you guys got to know me a little better from this video. Vanity Fair, like, maybe you guys want to resend your invitation again, because I don't know if you guys forgot or what, but maybe like set like a Google Calendar reminder or something. Maybe next time let's like not make that mistake again. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.